deck has gotten bigger. This is box, but he colored his boxes. So he's like, if being double box isn't enough, I need fancy coloring with my boxes. This is definitely a control deception type of player. Anybody who has time to waste to color their boxes is definitely a control deception player. See, I knew that before he picked flip, chat. So you can't say that, oh, such a bold prediction saying they're controlled deception when they pick flip. I said it before they picked flip. Might be a lady, nah. Rust Ducker, nah. You're incorrect. This is God's Unchained. Definitely not a lady. Come on. Get real. Be realistic here. I don't need to pip out Burrowing Scarab. I'm not in a rush. Like, I would rather him copy Burrowing Scarab than Bifurcating Curse. Like, I don't care on Sulfuric Rain or V-Rock, really. Our plan is to get them to overdraw this stuff. Their plan is to Cutthroat Insight or win conditions. So basically, if they're able to steal by Hippocrate's monster, they win. This is a very tricky matchup, because you don't always play Hippocrate's monster. You kind of just wait on that. In fact, Hippo Monster is a bad card in this matchup. So he copied one of the cards. The Curse is the most useful card he could have gotten. The others is just like card draw engines. So Sulfuric Rain is better than Burrowing Scarab or V-Rock for them. The general idea is we want to get them to overdraw. And we've got a lot of early card draw, and then we can kind of punish them with Sulfuric Rain if they dump their hand. So this draw isn't a bad attempt at beating Control Deception. This is a tricky matchup, though. Especially because I'm running the Khopesh Hippocrate's variant. Because the Khopesh gets owned by Counterfeit, and Hippocrate's just gets owned. They just steal it and kill you with it. So I don't like drawing my APOC this early, because they're going to be able to Cutthroat it now. Cutthroat Insight is something I have to be very aware of and very feared of. I have to fear that for sure. Okay, Jason. So I can play Sulfuric Rain and Ruined Asp. Sulfuric Rain and V-Rock gets them to overdraw a lot. But it's going to get me to overdraw too. I will have 8 cards after I draw. If I play this at 7, we draw 2 with this. I can play Sulfuric Rain and Asp and not overdraw. Now, I've got to be careful because I do not want Jason to be the first card to die after Martyr dies, because I don't want him to duplicate Jason. Unfortunately, there's no way I can really milk the situation in a sensible way. I can do double Ruined Asp and hold off on the Sulfuric Ray, because I'm not sure if yeah, like I gotta be careful with this. Now we draw the Blight Bomb. Tragic. So if I can, I'm gonna do anything I can to make sure that this isn't the card they get back. However, what they can do is they can attack here, attack here, attack. No, they can't afford this. So if they can find a way to kill their own Jason after just killing their own Martyr, they can get Jason back. But they do have to clear out some space in their hand. So maybe I should have played Sulfuric Rain, because I feel like they're going to be able to kill Jason. No, no, if I played Sulfuric Rain and Ruined Asp, they could have attacked with Jason. Well, no, then this dies simultaneously. Well, this is the far left. Okay, so we need to make sure the next card that dies is not useful. Well, they actually have to clear out some space in their hand first. Like, but if they have like a sleep dart, they can sleep dart their Jason and they get Jason back, for instance. Okay, armor lurker. Pickpocket, cool. So I just blight bomb the pickpocket and they have to get Jason back. Or they get the pickpocket back and not Jason. So that's a big deal for me. Or I can just flat out attack here. I can attack first, sulfuric. Oh yeah, this is good. So that way they're getting the pickpocket back to their hand. We get rid of the blight bomb. Sulfuric rain puts the sleep. Going to end up with a lot of draw. We're going to give them more card draw here, which is exactly what they wanted. This is exactly what they wanted. They overdrew Beguiling Blade, which is a useless card. Yeah, this doesn't have the order either. They will get a card for my hand. They are 1 in 3 to get a Demogorgon. And very likely to get a board wipe. 50% chance to get a board wipe. And then a 1 in 6 chance of getting something useless. That's the pickpocket odds right now. So they're likely to get something of use. They just use flip, which is a... Do they have space for it? Or do they overdraw? Oh, the Orfeo came out. Okay. Okay, we got our own Jason. We have to play Jason immediately, because if we leave it in our hand, they can cutthroat it. I think Helma's fun. Lava Fuego has some things to it as well. All of these are like horrendous. Honestly, I'm just picking this one because it costs 3. So can we dump it from our hand? Chat. Dude, could we make the meme work? It prevents us from ever running out of cards. Yeah, we gotta go for it. We have to go for it. Yes, the anti-fatigue. I mean, this matchup is probably coming down to fatigue. Let's be real here. That's probably what's happening right now. He's got a sulfuric rain. And that's going to get me to overdraw. Because we're going to draw 4 cards. If he kills everything right now, we will overdraw 1 card. Though he's going to overdraw way more. He overdrew a Demogorgon. And a Bound by Her Will. That's a useless card for them. They pipped, so they're going to play a demo here. Well, the thing is, Lord Jaraxxus, is I know about Charm and Anti-Magic Expert and all of that. So a good board wipe player doesn't allow that to happen. So we're going to overdraw 1 card here. They overdrew Blade Borrower. We overdraw Neferu. We don't mind overdrawing Neferu, I'll be honest. That's okay for us. I think we would rather play Helmna here. Oh, they overdraw Cutthroat. That is huge. That is not what they wanted to overdraw. I can tell you that. I can tell you that much right now. think that's literally the last card they wanted to overdraw. Like, I'm surprised they didn't have it in their hand with their flip God Power. Guess they haven't been able to cycle through it. So they only got one Cutthroat left, most likely. Toss out Demo here. Bam, that's right. Demo buffs Helmna. Combo. So losing that Cutthroat definitely hurts them. Hi, Happy New Year. Glad to catch you on a European-friendly stream. Yeah, very rare to have a European-friendly Monday stream. However, I get today off in honor of New Year's Day, which was technically yesterday, but since it fell on a Sunday, we get the following Monday off. Corporate days off, everybody. I'm excited about that. You don't have to come up with an excuse for me to have a day off. Let's put it that way. It's still January 1 here in Mars. All right, there you go. There you go. Gotta respect our Martian viewers for sure. This would be an amazing time to have a Sulfuric Rain with all the minions they've got in play. I mean, honestly, I can just end times here. It's okay. They have a lot of minions in play. Yeah, let's just end it. Is this board wipe death or control death? Are they the same thing? I would define this deck as board wipe death. But I think it's the same thing. This might be a time they Cutthroat us. Maybe. Burial. This is aggro board wipe death. Yeah, correct. Oh no, this deck sleeps a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I want to get them to overdraw a lot of things. I don't know if this is correct or not. Sleep, draw 2. They can kill this and we're going to draw 2. But I think making them draw too much is better, is best anyways. So they kill this, we overdraw 2. But then they're probably going to overdraw also. Wait, they just transformed it. Interesting. So that they didn't punish me for my risky line there. Goblets, they come face for 6. Nah, they're going to be playing defense. That worked out very well. Why did they buy the archer? I can get them to overdraw 2 again. I can actually make them draw their entire deck. Probably not right, though. Probably not the correct move. I mean, let's just do this. Get that out of our hand. Go face. The Vow's the best card on the Sanctum, but we don't have to commit yet. Archer to break ward. CTI, they're going to take my demo. Or the APOC. Maybe the APOC, yeah. But I'm not... Oh, they took the demo. Okay. Yeah, demo or APOC there made sense. Okay, they killed everything. They're at 11, though. It doesn't really matter that we're playing this. So we are going to Burrowing Scarab and sleep them. They will draw the rest of their deck. So here I'm worried about counterfeit, so I'm actually going to use a charge on this. And then I deeply regret it when I get back this. That was definitely a mistake. Okay, Hunting Trap is the last card they overdraw. So they have to be cognizant of their mana, and they have to spend all their mana here. Well, they don't have to spend all of it. But for every mana they don't spend, they take damage. Okay, Umber Arrow. They can get us to overdraw one card, or they can just do that. His GP is anti-fatigue. That is true. Orfeo in Wonderlands is anti-fatigue. How about that? All these are odd, right? Yeah, so Bifurcating Curse is less flexible than APOC, so we're going to go with that. Now get rid of Wolfgar. I don't have to worry about counterfeit when they have Shiv in play. Orfeo counters Demo. Gatekeeper, that's funny. They get back Demo. So I'm afraid to play Apocryph's Monster unless it gets desperate, because I can just play Orfeo here. The reason is because if they steal it, they win. So that's awkward. Orfeo kind of is super annoying, though, in a way. Demo. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, that does work. It's funny. That is funny. Get owned. They had to do that for science, didn't they? Do this. There. This is going to be a buff Orfeo. Orfeo is going to take us to the Wonderlands or something like that. If they just like flip and do nothing, we kill here and then get Orfeo back. Oh, those ended up trading. Boo. How does Hypocria work? So Hypocria is risky. And the reason why Hypocria is risky is because if he steals it, he wins. I've got 2 APOCs, so I'm going to waste 1 here and then play Orfeo in Wonderlands. The general idea is that this is going to lock him. Maybe he doesn't have Charm. Maybe he doesn't. But maybe I can win anyways. Ever thought of that? Now he plays his minion, I guess. The fact that he's sitting... But see, he's got 3 cards in hand. He's got 3 cards in hand, chat. The fact that he's just sitting there is a sign that he's got something. I'll just Kopesh. Okay, we'll get back a 1-1. I get that he can just kill it, but... Orfeo's Guile or Charm. I mean, I think he has Charm or Cutthroat or something. Oh, he's got Echo Fawn. He got that from Jason. He could have played Echo before. APOC. So he's still got... Okay, he's got... Valka's Discovery is one of the cards he has. And then he's got 2 other cards. I don't want him to like Umber Arrow or Bound by Her Will Orfeo. So we have to kill it always. He just dies to the 5-1. I mean, maybe eventually. So he's got 2 cards left, and one of them is Valka's Discovery. And one of them is something else. That's the situation. The thing is if the other card is Charm, then he kind of can win by stealing one of these and stealing my Hypocria out of my hand. Though then Orfeo in Wonderlands wins. This game is insane, chat. Orfeo in Wonderlands would hold it off. So we just attack with these, go face, put this out there so it's anti-fatigue. He's got Valka's Discovery and one other card. And that other card could be Charm. I missed 1 damage. That's fine. So So we've got a system in place. Is this the stream that makes Orfeo and Wonderlands Moon? This is the best Orfeo has ever looked. It's never looked this good. Orfeo finally found his place in the meta. Orfeo and Boardwalk Death. The last card was Rapture Dance. Why did I say Orfeo is garbage, though? I guess I lied so I could have him all to myself. He's out of cards completely. I just want to torture him. Fellow Tracker. I mean, I could play Hippocrates Monster. Oh, he can't even spend mana. He should have quit long ago. Yeah, if the last card in his hand was Rapture, he had no outs.